He fights out of TFT MMA and hails from Sunderland, Shatwell. And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, weighing in at 68.6, he's 19, stands 5'10". He fights out of Stockport MMA and hails from Stockport, the future Mason Shatwell. Your referee, Mr. Nico Joker.
We move back to amateur MMA here, Brad. Jack Evans representing the fish tank, fighting out of the blue corner. He's in the black shorts with green trim. 0-0 as he takes on Stockport MMA's Mason Shatwell, looking at a 1-2 record. He's in the blue Eric's Fight Gear shorts. And Evans opens with that low kick straight away. Oh, and a beautiful straight left.
Yeah, it's a real stiff straight left. And now he's on the neck here as well. This is dangerous. It's another one of those guillotines from the side control position that we saw earlier on in one of our tournament bouts, but Shatwell's able to survive on this occasion.
Been in a terrible position at the moment.
Shatwell training under the legend Sean Lomas over at Stockport MMA. Yeah, Sean's a guy whose ground games we've seen come on leaps and bounds over the last 10 years.
And there won't be a single bad position in the world of combat sports that Sean Lomas won't have found himself in at some point or another and found a way out of. It's good control from Jack Evans, though. He's staying heavy, controlling, not giving Shatwell any room.
Looks like he's trying to find a way under the neck here. Good wrist control from Shatwell, though, as he tries to find a way out the back door.
2-on-1 on that left wrist. But just staying heavy and composed as Evans.
Shatwell doing a good job there, just clearing that arm to the other side to take danger of the choke away, but he's got it back now. There's Jack Evans.
Looked at, oh, and he's on the back, but one hook in now.
Maybe a little high here, but the body triangle's in from Jack Evans, which negates
and he's flattening him out. Now is a heavy shot. Nico Joker there looking to make sure it's not to the back of the head, but those shots to the ear certainly aren't.
Oh, Shatwell's flattened out.
Yeah, that's it, he's tapping. That's a great finish from Jack Evans. He just did the business. He was heavy, he stayed heavy. Every shot he threw to end from the bottom.
Yeah, you got a feel for Mason Shatwell there. He took a couple of very hard punches. Obviously, you know, we'll have to look back with the benefit of hindsight to see whether that landed to the back of the head or not, but I guess he indicated to the referee that he was okay to continue. He is holding the back of his head now.
Yeah, he took one, but Nico Joker was there. He saw it. He gave the warning. It wasn't targeted. He wasn't trying to hit the. And then he unleashed a couple of heavy shots on top, and I think that's the difference maker here.
You know, when you're flattened out, this is what we always talk about: position before submission. When you're flattened out like that, there's nowhere to go. You can't dip and sway and duck out the way of these shots. And crucially, face down, you can't see them either. Our medical team just spending some time with Mason Shatwell now. Safety, of course, the #1 priority here.
So giving him some oxygen.
Yeah, he's conscious. He's just a little woozy, but he's going to take some oxygen here, and I'm sure he's going to be okay. It's the shots that you don't see coming are the ones that rattle you like that, and that's exactly what's happened with Mason Shatwell here. But he's responding to the medical team.
Yeah.
But look, what a performance from Jack Evans. Literally did absolutely everything right. It was a stiff left hand that caught Mason Shatwell early on in the contest. He looked like he might have had the neck off the back of that left hand, and then as soon as it got to the ground, it was dominance. He just looked like he might have been a little bit too high in the back, but all of a sudden, boom, body triangle comes in, flattens his man out, and then the ground and pound, absolutely hellacious. This is a kid who's going to do a lot of damage in this division moving forward.
Wow, that's a phenomenal debut. Gets a round worth of work in, and the finish.
And Mason Shatwell back to his feet, obviously dejected there, but a nice show of sportsmanship between these two young men. Yeah, Mason's a battler. I'm sure we'll see him back in the cage before long.
Yeah, showing some respect to his opponent, and with no further ado, we'll give it to Mr. Seth Khan to make official.